Hello everyone, and welcome to the video. Unfortunately, Rush could not make it this month to make videos for you all, so I've decided to come in and be his replacement for the month. Some of you may know me as the Grim Reaper or Death or any other names that I've gathered over the years, but I'm just a temporary host for these videos, and I'm hoping to still give you a decent review and good videos for you all to watch. Rush has given me a bunch of different Bakugan and some other things to review on the channel, and today I will be reviewing this Galactic Ventri Bakugan. I think it's a special attack, they call it. And yeah, I think that's all I need to go over. So I'll just hurry up and open this for you guys. So here's the product up close. Like I said earlier, I am going to be replacing Rush for this month, but don't worry about it too much. I'm going to try to keep these videos similar to how he did them. And here's the back of the product. I have done a little bit of research on Bakugan beforehand, so I know a little bit about all of this, and hopefully I will be able to give some good feedback on these toys for you guys. And I guess I will just go ahead and open them now. And to start it off, it comes with one of these character card things. I read a little bit about them. There was apparently one in the second version of Bakugan, and they made a new kind in the third version, which is this. So here it is. I'm not entirely sure what these stats means. It has three different numbers on the side, and then a couple numbers in there, in the middle, right next to the bird. So I guess this Ventri character is a bird, which is cool. I do like birds, specifically ravens and crows. Not for any reasons that people think like they don't really symbol death. I just think they're pretty cool and they're really smart. They can also pick up patterns. Like if you've heard that one story of the girl who trained crows to bring her stuff in exchange for food. And here's the other part of the card. These two cards go together. Oops, and they make one whole card, but you could swap them out with other cards, other sections of cards to make a full card, and a lot of customizability from this version of Bakugan from what I've read, which is nice. And then here is the metal card that makes all the magic happen. They're activated by magnets, which this obviously has. If you can't tell, they're pretty thick compared to the other cards, which are pretty thin and they have more weight to them. So I think these are the magnet. I think these are the magnet cards. So you put the Bakugan on these, and they open up. I haven't actually seen it in action yet, so this will be fun to see. Oh, but before we get on to that, I heard there was special codes for a game that you could put in. I'm not sure what game exactly. I think it says on there on Roblox. I haven't heard of that one before. But if you want the code, there it is. Rush told me just give it out. Oh, these are the variants that spin. I recognize these kind of cords. They were used for Beyblades, similar fashion with all these little bristle ends, and it helps the Beyblade spin in one of the launchers. But I did see that there are Bakugan that spin, which I suppose is this kind, which I guess makes sense since it has a ring, sort of like a Beyblade. Seems interesting. Oops. And I can't wait to see it in action. But I would like to take a closer look on the outer model of this toy. This is a Galactic variant, and they're rare versions of other Bakugan. And I guess it's called the Galactic variant because it has little galaxy patterns on it. Hard to see in this lighting, I'm sorry, but this is the only light I have around. And then the bottom part is clear and translucent, which looks nice, but I do prefer this galaxy pattern on the top. So now I'm going to place the Bakugan on one of these cards so I could see for the first time what one of these toys are like, which will be exciting. Very quick and to the point. These toys are interesting to me. I know they've been around for a while. I think they first came out around like the early 2000s, which I wasn't really involved in human culture back then. I've been around for a few trillion years since the beginning of time, really. But these completely fell under my radar. It's hard to keep track of all these things, but I'm sure the original ones were also this cool. Taking a closer look at this, there's more galaxy patterns in the middle here, and this plastic actually is sort of transparent, but it's more of a blue purpley transparent instead of the bottom half, which is just clear. Even disregarding the card with the bird on it, I can easily tell this is a bird. It has, oops, it has wings. I've been clumsy today, sorry about that. It has wings. It has the talons on the back. Has some tail feathers back there. Then the head, which does sort of resemble a bird, but hard to tell really. And now for the main attraction of these types of toys. I think these are the special attacks. The special attacks are the ones that spin. I'm going to now put it into a little box and spin it around and see how cool that is. Maybe I'll try to make it open on the magnetic card as well. Okay, I have prepped the Bakugan with the cord in it, and it's now time to spin it. Maybe I'll bring this a little closer so you can see it better actually first. I apologize, this is my first time making a YouTube video. I've lived for so long, but haven't made one of these kinds of videos. Maybe I'll make more. This is fun. And here we go. I know these Bakugan are supposed to work with a certain arena, but I couldn't find one around Rush's room, so we're just gonna have to bear with this box, and we'll see how long this takes for it to open on the card. I don't think it will take too long, so here we go. But yeah, I could see why Rush enjoys doing these videos, opening toys, seeing them. They are very interesting and mechanically impressive. Maybe I'll ask Rush to let me make videos next year as well. The only reason why I'm doing it right now is because he had a little trouble. Something about smuggling drugs, the Mexican border, something around those lines. I don't know. I didn't ask too much about it. I owed him a favor, so this is why I'm doing this now. I am noticing this is having a hard time actually going on top of the card. So maybe I'll leave the attempts there for now. Maybe you just need some certain skill to it to make it open better on the gate card while it's spinning. I'm not entirely sure. But I think before I do the next opening, I will do some more research and see what else I could learn about these Pokemon, because they have piqued my interest. Okay, good news. I have found some better lighting, so you can now see this in a better shot and better lighting. I apologize about the old lighting that I had up, but now you could see the patterns better. And I believe that's all there is to talk about with this toy in particular. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment on how you think I did on this first review that I've ever done. And I've also heard that Rush is getting close to 100 and he's trying to reach that before the end of the year. And, it would mean a lot to him if you did subscribe and help him reach his goal. And I know at the end of his videos, he likes to put up a picture. So for the end of this, let's put a picture up of a very cute bird.